Ethics and technology. Each has had an impact on the other. Ethical thinking is constantly gaining new context in relation to new technologies, while technology itself is limited by what our ethics permit us to make. This means that new technology usually sparks a lively ethical debate on its use and abilities. As you may know, the ethics teaching team has been looking at what we have identified as hot topics in the tech world. I focused on social networks and privacy. While many hot topics relate to issues generated by cutting-edge technology, privacy in technology has been a concern since Sputnik was launched by the Russians. Although privacy has been a hot topic for a very long time, it has recently gained new context with the advent of social media and targeted advertisements. As I am sure many of you are, I am constantly exposed to news of cyberbullying, company privacy ordeals, and companies that make a living from selling consumer information. The media attention these types of issues get are usually emotional appeals that have no real insight into the issues. With such a long-standing hot topic, I wanted to know more about the ethics and facts behind the issue. Searching for the ethics of privacy can yield valuable insight into the complexity of what might seem to be a simple matter of right and wrong. Privacy has always been a trade-off between parties, as one party may wish to restrict access to information about their past, opinions, or ideals, while another party may wish to know more for the sake of their own safety or in order to improve their services. As with most information, access can both harm and benefit, and it is in the juggling of possible outcomes that it becomes necessary to bring ethics into play. The extent to which any person can control access to information about themselves is one definition of privacy, but the ethical analysis of privacy can create such diverse views that there are actually many different schools of thought on this issue. In addition to these schools of thought, privacy is defined by context. Some situations can provide natural privacy that should not ethically be protected, while in other situations, privacy should ethically be protected, even if it occurs in a naturally public place. Social media brings into play even another layer of complexity. In social media, parties who may have access to information that an individual may consider private have the ability to share that information, whether by choice or accident, thus taking away the privacy enjoyed by that individual. Along with social media and corporate data control, an industry based upon the input of non-professional social sources, there is also another category made up of professionals that broadcast information which may remove an individual's control of their own privacy, that is, the media. A viewing of National Public Radio's page on social media from the NPR Journalism Handbook gives an idea of the broad-scale interactions between privacy, media, and corporate entities. And it is this long-standing hot topic, privacy, that you'll be learning more about over the next few days.